I'm probably going to wish I bet more there, actually.
Jaka makes the call.
I may look back and that as an error.
Turn card. Another 7. Horwich puts a lock on the hand with 7s full.
I'm anticipating a time in which you won't be able to get an X-ray anywhere in America, Lon, because every radiologist will be in a card room.
Jaka with 800 again.
2,400.
First of all, how do you bet 800 into a pot of almost 8,000? And then the raise of 2,400 is rather small and suspicious.
Back to Jaka now.
He blew me a kiss last time.
The pros can't get a read on the radiologist, and he's taking them to the cleaners.
He makes a call.
Don't turn over a heart now. No hearts.
No heart? The guy's a grift artist.
Perry is working it. River card is a tray. Jaka misses his draws. Lucky for him, though.
I think Jaka might bet 600 here.
No, he checks.
2,400.
2,400 from Perry Horwich.
Another small bet. But Jaka couldn't call a bet of 24 cents here. The Faraz Jaka burlesque show is over.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
The Jaka well is empty for now, and Horwich will take that pot.
It's a very nondescript killer over there.
I've never seen a plan played exactly like that ever in my life. But
It'll make sense when you see it.
No, it won't.
Daniel still can't figure out Faraz Jaka. To table 4, also 3-handed Jason Mercier with a pair of queens. He raised Matt Woodward all in after the turn. Woodward turned a pair of 8s, but is way behind. And he does call all in.
An awful read by Matt Woodward, and he had 40 big blinds left, and it should end his day.
1 card to come.
Woodward needs an 8 or a 10, or Jason Mercier will be heads up against amateur Eli Berg.
The river card is a 9 of diamonds, and that will end the night for Matt Woodward. Woodward goes away with $5,000 for his 1 bounty. Mercier with his 2nd bounty, plus he's got a lot of chips, and now he's heads up for that table championship with Eli Berg.
Mercier's been on a tournament tear, and now he's 1 knockout away from another final table.
Table 3 is 3-handed. Sean Buchanan has a lot of chips, and like Mercier, 2 bounties. With a flop pair of aces, Buchanan raised Scott Paston all in. Paston with pocket queens.
And Paston, another amateur, faced with a tough decision.
And he does call all in and sees the bad news.
I'm dead.
Paston is dead to a queen. Paston owns an insurance company, and he could use some right now.
I'm pulling a queen now. Yes, I feel it.
He's
I'm
confident.
due, man. I'm so due. Come on.
Turn card is a jack.
No, Paston will need a queen, or Sean Buchanan will be heads up against Steve Sung.
The river card is a 6, and Passon is gone from table 3 in 3rd place. Sean Buchanan gets the 63,000 chip pot and that $5,000 bounty.
I'd feel worse for Paston if he wasn't wearing the Jets jersey.
So Steve Sung, the only player who stands in Buchanan's way, and with that bounty, Buchanan has moved into a tie for first on the bounty leaderboard with earlier table winner Sam Stein. Right behind him are Perry Horwich, Jason Mercier, and Luis Vasquez. Meanwhile, back at the feature table, Daniel Negreanu has a long way to go before his stack is big enough to even consider knocking a table mate out.
Daniel has 0 bounties again.
The amateur Horwich has 2. Faraz Jaka, the pro, has 1. Action on Jaka. Jack 6 of spades.
Remember, Faraz does have a degree in economics. I guess that means he's smarter than me.
Raised to 1,500. Horwich will lay down the queen 5. Now Negreanu. Ace 9. And his stack moves as 1, all in.
I've got 86.75, I think, right?
I think so.
And you don't have a good hand, I can tell.
Right now.
You don't have a good hand. He was trying to steal my money.
I was going to steal your money.
Yeah, what are you going to do now? How much is that? 71.75. He's got garbage.
Garbage is relative.
Looks pretty, doesn't it?
Jack has got garbage, but Negreanu might not have enough chips to protect his hand. Faraz can afford it. It's just a little more than 10% of his stack.
Jaka. What do you got? Something good? No, you don't like that. What do you got? Like
Faraz calls.
Jack. You always have a jack in your hand.
I just figure I'm going to win, so I
Yeah, no, I know. Okay, just put an ace out. Don't play no games now.
enter stronger.
Huh?
Reinforcements.
Yeah.
Daniel Negreanu at risk.
Ace. Just put an ace. Don't do nothing stupid.
Don't look. I'll tell you what happens.
Don't do anything stupid here.
The flop is Jack 2-6. Jack's up for Jaka.
That's unreal. Jack 3, Jack 6. You suck. How does he always do that? Jack 3, Jack 6.
Daniel remains talkative in defeat.
Negreanu on thin ice. Turn card is another Jack.
It up. Yeah.
And that will end the suspense. Jack's full eliminates Daniel Negreanu.
I swear I hope you win. I'm going to sit right here and coach you. This is crazy. Huh?
No,
this guy's too lucky.
You can coach him all you want. I'll just pay my
I want to
suited
buy
Jack.
back in.
I'm not really sure this is
right,
Daniel's
bye.
best format.
He leaves empty-handed.
What the hell? Jack 3, Jack 6.
Jock has been running hot, not just tonight, but all year. He's now heads up with Perry Horwich. Jocka made the road easier for both by knocking out Daniel Negreanu.
I just got Jocka'd. Faraz Jocka made me mad today with this Jack stuff. Jack 3, he's just re-raising people like it's easy. And then against me, you know, I guess he's going for the bounty. Plays the Jack 6. He doesn't have to win with it. He's probably a nice boy and whatnot, but today he frustrated me to no end.
So far, the action at the NAPT Mohegan Sun Bounty Shootout has been fast and furious.
For the bounty, one time.
Sam Stein is the first and only player to have secured a seat at the final table. And with the always dangerous Daniel Negreanu sent to the rail,
You suck.
the stage is set for a new star to emerge. Now just 12 players are all vying for the remaining 5 spots and their chance at the $350,000 winner-take-all prize. Let's take a look at the bounty leaderboard, which is a very tight race at the moment. The bounties have been evenly distributed, setting up a potentially wide-open race at the final table. Meanwhile, back at the feature table, we have a new cast of characters, including a player with the most bounties combined at each of the first 2 NAPT shootout events, Scott Seaver. He'll be competing with Pat Pezzin in seat 1.
A good friend of Daniel Negreanu, and he also plays bocce of all things.
And chip leader Matt Glantz.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you. You realize this has been my trick for the past week. When the dealer says good luck, everyone, the first one to say thank you gets to accumulate all the good luck from everyone else.
No, I trumped you. I said good luck at the same time as the dealer.
No Trump. This is a no Trump game.
We're playing more than poker out there, Norman. All right, action will begin on Scott Seaver. Ace-10 offsuit.
I offered to take Scott under my wing to make him more hardened and cynical, but he declined.
I'm back in.
And he's going to raise it up to 2,050. Peasant with pocket 4s.
Peasant has dual citizenship in Canada and Italy.
Peasant in the small blind. And a re-raise to 13,000.
13,000.
Now to Matt Glantz with ace-king off.
With that 5 o'clock shadow. Actually, I guess that's more than a 5 o'clock shadow, but Matt just looks like a bounty hunter to me.
He 4-bets it to 28,500.
I'm a hero, Matt.
Seaver folds.
Well, if this were bocce, right now Peasant would throw his cards towards Glantz's cards and try to